Good morning. We are off to SOS Day, which is the end of the year celebration for the SOS kids and all the families and everything. There should be lots of food. I think they bought an entire cow, and I'm pretty sure the goat is for SOS Day as well. And there's going to be music and dancing and all kinds of cool stuff, so I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Cooking pots? We have meat and onions and cheese and these are the vegetables. And oh, here's where they're carving the meat. And here we got this is cow. Cow feet. Fried chicken? Yeah?
Chicken.
That's cool. So we are cutting, we're cutting green peppers, yeah? What do you call them in Setswana?
What?
What do you call them?
Pepper.
Green pepper. They don't have a Setswana name? Okay.
Just green pepper.
Just green pepper.
These are the legs, the legs for the cow.
Okay. And we're gonna eat
and
them?
The head also is there. So you're going to cook it.
Okay, and we're gonna eat them?
So you're going to eat.
We're going to eat that?
Yeah.
Do you boil it first, or?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah? Okay.
You have to boil it.
You boil it, okay.
Yeah, you cook it just like ordinary meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we eat them?
Yeah. And
cool.
The head also is there.
The head also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
cool.
No problem.
Stirring the meat. For the kids coming out of this giant truck. I should mention that everything is donated. All the toys, all the food, the tents, everything has been donated, which is awesome. On the picture.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you having fun? Okay. So there is one cloud in the sky that's raining. I don't know where it came from. It's like the randomest rain ever.
It doesn't?
When you hold the spoon like this, is it so that it doesn't splash? They're gonna let me use the spoon. Makes me happy. Stir like this.
I want to take you include yourself, okay?
Kilima,
It's a traditional house, right?
Tom, how are you?
Can I come inside? Can I come inside? Yeah? So they just renovated the place. And it's pretty cool. Okay, so I was in line, and then they handed me a ready-made plate. So I guess I don't have to be in line. Cool. So that was a lot of fun. And apparently if you walk by strangers enough, they will randomly trust you to go do business deals for them. Just buying airtime for someone. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. It was very exciting. And I will talk to you in a second. Okay, so one of the things that happened today, that I didn't get on camera, sorry, was a woman stood up and she talked about salvation and how God wants us to give him our lives so that he can give them back to us all blessed and stuff. And you talk about that he's happy to get our lives, right? And she talked about the celebration that happens in heaven and how it's bigger than the one that we just had. And the one we just had was pretty big. I mean, you saw the food. It was a whole cow. It was a good cow too. And so, like, it reminded me of the prodigal son when the father receives his son back who has run away and spent all his money, and he comes back and asks for forgiveness, and the father throws him this huge party. And God does that for us. So today, God's a partier. As odd as that sounds, he throws big, huge, massive parties, and that's awesome. Oh, snap. So John came to get me at the internet cafe, however he is completely drunk. His friend was driving and now we're gonna drive for a little bit like we did last time, and he's asked me to drive home, which is cool because I don't want to drive with him driving. Except now I'm gonna have to drive a stick shift on the wrong side of the road in a foreign country and get to the house, and I don't really know how to get there. So here's for praying and trying to keep everyone's hands off me. Okay, well, I've driven in a foreign country. I've driven a stick shift in a foreign country on the wrong side of the road through a rotary. But I made it home, and he directed me fairly well, so we got all the way home pretty safely with only one wrong turn. Actually, I missed a turn. I had to do a 3-point turn and get back there, but the real miracle is I didn't strangle him on the way home. Drunkenness is something that makes me incredibly, incredibly angry. But we prayed, and we meaning I, and got home without saying things I shouldn't say, although I was rather harsh with him. I did apologize for being harsh, although what I said was true, and I stated that as much. But we got home, and I just had a fabulous conversation with his son, and he was scared when his father came through the door drunk, and I told him, you know, that to remember that feeling so that when someone else asks him to drink, he can make his decision differently than his dad did, but also to respect his dad, because it's true that we have to respect our parents even when they're drunk. And he's now telling his dad all about the car race. The car race, they have this Toyota race out in the desert somewhere. It's a yearly event, and it's apparently a huge deal, and it's a round track with apparently jumps in it, and it's very exciting. So anyhow, that's the end of my day today. Yay!
That's nice! It's go like this. This is the green card, this is the black one. Then black one is go like this. Then green one then the green one hits there and the blue one was going and then the green one is woo, woo.
Funny side note, I did manage to always stay on their correct side of the road, although every time I went for the blinker, I hit the windshield wiper switch instead.